here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn, one-on-one. Sami Zayn's ribs heavily taped. That because of the attack with a steel pipe by Karrion Kross a couple of weeks ago. Remember, Corey, Sami Zayn beat Karrion Kross back at Night of Champions the end of last month and thought he was through. Kross said, no way, it's not over till I say it's over.
A borderline obsession for Karrion Kross to have Sami Zayn admit that there is evil within.
You got a stomach ache, brother?
But what if there isn't evil within Sami? What if this
Sami's human? That's Kross's entire point. Sami wants the WWE Universe to believe that he's this virtuous hero, that he's never had a negative thought about anybody. Ask Kevin Owens about how evil Sami Zayn can
I don't think Sami Zayn's ever said that. Sami Zayn has never come out and said he's never had a negative thought or an evil thought about anyone. Sami Zayn's just trying to live his life this way now, and Karrion Kross trying to not allow that to happen. And Sami now with a nice suplex, and again the ribs giving him issues. Kross is a psychopath, bottom line. He believes that no one is innocent.
I think Kross certainly has a unique worldview. I wouldn't necessarily call him a psychopath.
Well, he expects everyone else to play by the rules but himself as he delivers that high elbow to Sami Zayn. Now Kross trying to beat up Sami Zayn yet again. A couple of weeks ago, the steel pipe attack, and of course the spears by Breaker in the match with Zayn, injuring the rib section even more. No telling how bad the internal injuries are within Sami.
However bad they are, they're going to be a lot worse after this encounter with Karrion Kross.
Unlike Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn is out here fighting tonight. Zayn is whipped across the ring with authority and collapses in the corner.
So is it safe to admit that Dominic is a more intelligent competitor than Sami Zayn?
I think he's a coward, but... And Sami just doubles over in pain again as he drops to one knee.
And it's mindsets like yours that force Sami into these situations. You call Dirty Dom a coward, but you think Sami Zayn's a hero. That's all Kross is trying to say, is that Sami isn't what he thinks he is.
And Sami Zayn fighting back, however. Hey, this ability, this heart, this resilience from Sami Zayn endears himself. Listen to the nearly 13,000 in his corner here tonight. And one day, I believe, will will Sami Zayn to a world championship, which is the ultimate goal for this man that he's had to put on the back burner because of this guy, Kross.
Listen, I will never argue the connection that Sami Zayn has with the WWE Universe. It is indisputable. The fact is, the WWE Universe can force Sami into hazardous situations like this, like competing at less than 100% against someone intent on tearing his head off.
Yeah, and Sami going out to the apron now. And
for this Arabian press.
And down goes Karrion Kross, but again to the detriment of Zayn, who injures his ribs again as he comes off onto the shoulder of Kross. Paying homage to Sami Zayn. Again, doubled over in pain here. Oh, and a cheap shot by Scarlett.
This is bad.
Sami Zayn in serious trouble here. The assault on the ribs continue, not only by Kross, but again by the mystical Scarlett at ringside, who delivered a boot, toe-over boot right to the ribs. And now Sami driven into the steel steps. And at some point, our official tonight, Sean Bennett, may want to check on Sami Zayn and see if he can continue, because this is turning into an absolute massacre.
It's going to continue to get worse for Sami Zayn. As Karrion Kross settles in, this man is a world-class grappler, well-versed in various martial arts.
Yeah, he was a bare-knuckle champion around the world, brown belt as well, and Kross with a kick again to Zayn.
And above all, Kross enjoys inflicting punishment on the opposition. Good night, Sami.
And again, what's frightening is that there's many people out there that are in Kross's corner, covering a kick out by Zayn, that have rallied behind him, that believe in what he says.
There's a lot of truth in the words of Karrion Kross. Sometimes you have to look a little harder to find the meaning, but there is truth.
Yeah, if you're a sicko, I guess.
Now, why would you paint everyone with the same brush, Cole?
Kross now. A couple of right hands to Sami.
Carefully measured On the eyebrow of Sami, who forces his way out, and Sami just teeing off right now.
Again, right there, microcosm of what Sami Zayn is all about. I mean, he probably should have taken a few more weeks off.
Well, there's no probably about it. Even by Sami's own admittance, he could have taken some more time off. He could have used some more time off, but Sami is so obsessed with the spotlight and making a climb toward a World Championship.
Dropping Sami Zayn on the back of his head. Cover now. Is it enough for a win here, and Zayn stays in it?
Sami's willing to sacrifice his own well-being. He's willing to step into the lion's den while he's already bleeding.
Well, he's heard enough of Kross. He wants to finally shut him up as a Kross now again with the leg scissors applied to the injured midsection of Zayn. Just wearing Zayn out. Great strategy by Kross.
Kross using his powerful legs to squeeze the breath out of Sami Zayn, inflicting further damage to the injured ribs. Sami's in trouble.